Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome. In this video presentation, I will be exploring essential multiple choice questions, MCQs, with brief explanations from Unit 5, in addition to the MCQs already uploaded on Physiology and Promoting Health. Dear viewers, you are requested to use Google search or other sources for further conceptual clarity. For MCQs on other topics, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's attempt to solve important MCQs. Question 1. Which organ is responsible for the production of insulin and glucagon? A. Liver. B. Kidneys. C. Pancreas. D. Spleen. The correct answer to question 1 is option C. Pancreas. Explanation: the pancreas secretes insulin and glucagon, hormones involved in regulating blood sugar levels. Question 2. What is the function of hemoglobin in red blood cells? A. Transporting oxygen to tissues. B. Fighting infection. C. Clotting blood. D. Regulating blood pressure. The correct answer to question 2 is option A. Transporting oxygen to tissues. Explanation: hemoglobin binds to oxygen in the lungs and carries it to tissues throughout the body for cellular respiration. Question 3. Which of the following is not a component of blood? A. Red blood cells. B. White blood cells. C. Platelets. D. Plasma membrane. The correct answer to question 3 is option D. Plasma membrane. Explanation: the plasma membrane is a structure found in cells, not in blood. Blood components include red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Question 4. What part of the brain regulates balance and coordination of movement? A. Cerebrum. B. Cerebellum. C. Brainstem. D. Hypothalamus. The correct answer to question 4 is option B. Cerebellum. Explanation: the cerebellum, located at the back of the brain, plays a crucial role in coordinating voluntary movements and maintaining balance and posture. Question 5. Which hormone is responsible for the fight or flight response? A. Melatonin. B. Adrenaline. C. Serotonin. D. Cortisol. The correct answer to question 5 is option B. Adrenaline. Explanation: adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, is released by the adrenal glands in response to stress or danger, preparing the body for fight or flight. Question 6. What is the function of the thyroid gland? A. Regulating metabolism. B. Regulating blood sugar levels. C. Producing insulin. D. Regulating body temperature. The correct answer to question 6 is option A. Regulating metabolism. Explanation: the thyroid gland produces hormones that regulate metabolism, growth, and development throughout the body. Question 7. Which enzyme is responsible for breaking down proteins in the stomach? A. Amylase. B. Pepsin. C. Lipase. D. Trypsin. The correct answer to question 7 is option B. Pepsin. Explanation: pepsin is produced in the stomach and breaks down proteins into smaller peptides, facilitating their digestion in the small intestine. Question 8. What is the primary function of the excretory system? A. Digestion of food. B. Regulation of body temperature. C. Elimination of metabolic waste products. D. Synthesis of hormones. The correct answer to question 8 is option C. Elimination of metabolic waste products. Explanation: the excretory system removes metabolic waste products, excess ions, and water from the body, helping to maintain homeostasis and prevent toxicity. Question 9. What is the primary function of the lymphatic system? A. Transporting oxygen to tissues. B. Filtering blood. C. Regulating body temperature. D. Immune defense and fluid balance. The correct answer to question 9 is option D. Immune defense and fluid balance. Explanation: the lymphatic system plays a crucial role in immune defense by producing and transporting lymphocytes and antibodies, as well as maintaining fluid balance in tissues. Question 10. Which hormone is responsible for regulating blood calcium levels? A. Insulin. B. Parathyroid hormone, PTH. C. Thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. D. Growth hormone. The correct answer to question 10 is option B. Parathyroid hormone, PTH. Explanation: parathyroid hormone, PTH, is produced by the parathyroid glands and helps regulate blood calcium levels by stimulating calcium release from bones and enhancing calcium absorption in the intestines and kidneys. Question 11. What is the function of the alveoli in the lungs? A. Oxygen transport. B. Carbon dioxide transport. C. Gas exchange. D. Air filtration. The correct answer to question 11 is option C. Gas exchange. Explanation: the alveoli are tiny air sacs in the lungs where gas exchange occurs, allowing oxygen to diffuse into the bloodstream and carbon dioxide to be removed from the blood. Question 12. Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating hunger and satiety? A. Medulla oblongata. B. Hypothalamus. C. Cerebrum. D. Pituitary gland. The correct answer to question 12 is option B. Hypothalamus. Explanation: the hypothalamus plays a key role in regulating hunger and satiety by monitoring nutrient levels in the blood and producing appetite-regulating hormones. Question 13. Which hormone is responsible for stimulating uterine contractions during childbirth and milk ejection during breastfeeding? A. Oxytocin. B. Estrogen. C. Progesterone. D. Follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH. The correct answer to question 13 is option A. Oxytocin. Explanation: oxytocin, produced by the hypothalamus and released by the posterior pituitary gland, stimulates uterine contractions during childbirth and milk ejection, letdown, during breastfeeding. Question 14. What is the role of the adrenal glands in the body's stress response? A. Producing insulin. B. Producing adrenaline, epinephrine, and cortisol. C. Regulating blood pressure. D. Regulating body temperature. The correct answer to question 14 is option B. Producing adrenaline, epinephrine, and cortisol. Explanation: the adrenal glands secrete adrenaline, epinephrine, and cortisol in response to stress, triggering the body's fight or flight response and helping to mobilize energy and cope with stressors. Question 15. What is the primary function of bile produced by the liver? A. Emulsifying fats for digestion. B. Neutralizing stomach acid. C. Breaking down proteins. D. Absorbing water and electrolytes. The correct answer to question 15 is option A. Emulsifying fats for digestion. Explanation: bile, produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder, emulsifies fats in the small intestine, breaking them down into smaller droplets for easier digestion and absorption. Question 16. Which hormone is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels by promoting glucose uptake by cells and glycogen synthesis in the liver? A. Insulin. B. Glucagon. C. Cortisol. D. Thyroxine. The correct answer to question 16 is option A. Insulin. Explanation: insulin, produced by the pancreas, helps lower blood sugar levels by promoting the uptake of glucose by cells for energy and stimulating glycogen synthesis in the liver. Question 17. What is the function of the gallbladder in the digestive system? A. Producing bile. B. Storing bile. C. Breaking down carbohydrates. D. Absorbing nutrients. The correct answer to question 17 is option B. Storing bile. Explanation: the gallbladder stores bile produced by the liver and releases it into the small intestine to aid in the digestion and absorption of fats. Question 18. Which hormone is responsible for stimulating milk production in the mammary glands? A. Oxytocin. B. Prolactin. C. Estrogen. D. Testosterone. The correct answer to question 18 is option B. Prolactin. Explanation: prolactin, produced by the anterior pituitary gland, stimulates milk production, lactation, in the mammary glands of the breast. Question 19. What is the role of the pineal gland in the body? A. Regulating sleep-wake cycles. B. Producing insulin. C. Regulating blood calcium levels. D. Stimulating red blood cell production. The correct answer to question 19 is option A. Regulating sleep-wake cycles. Explanation: the pineal gland produces melatonin, a hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle and helps synchronize the body's internal clock with the external environment. Question 20. Which hormone is responsible for regulating water balance in the body by promoting water reabsorption in the kidneys? A. Adrenaline. B. Vasopressin, antidiuretic hormone. C. Cortisol. D. Glucagon. The correct answer to question 20 is option B. Vasopressin, antidiuretic hormone. Explanation: vasopressin, also known as antidiuretic hormone, ADH, is produced by the hypothalamus and regulates water balance by promoting water reabsorption in the kidneys. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shoki Bilal.